You make a Matt Eberflus continuing to be intentionally vague in saying whether he will or won't hire a, quote, senior defensive analyst and what that role will be.
That position really for me is more of an analyst, more of a senior defensive analyst that would do advanced work for us for the upcoming opponent. What would give us, certainly ideas and things how to attack that upcoming opponent. And just to get another set of eyes for advancing for us in that. And again, I don't have names. I don't have a timetable for that right now at this time, but that will be coming shortly. And we're looking forward to adding that if we choose to do that.
So what's the deal?
He's a bundle of contradictions. What in the world is he talking about? I understand the job description. But if he doesn't have names or a timetable, then he just says is coming soon, and they're talking to people. Come on, Matt. Come on, Bears. You're better than this. You can be. You're being you're obfuscating again for no reason. This isn't that big of a job. This isn't that important of a role. I saw the names. Gary Pinkel from Missouri, possibly his mentor. Yeah. Rod Marinelli's out. Charles Tillman was the name on the list. Did you see that?
Where was this list that you speak of?
NBCSportsChicago.com.
It was like that they got on.
That a story.
They got into his office and took a picture.
No, it wasn't the Bears list. It's their speculative list.
Oh,
what do we?
Okay.
You new here? This is what we do. We speculate.
He literally, when you started talking, he waved you off.
I know. I got waved off.
Intentionally vague. He specifically said what he was looking for. Why does he have to give? This is a non. If he would have told us that the guy we're going to bring in when we decide on this guy is going to be calling the defensive plays on Sundays or Mondays or Thursdays, now you got a story.
It's a story.
This is not a story.
Yes,
Who
it is a
cares?
story.
This is just another set of eyes on something.
Dustin,
Gary Pinkel?
How many days in a row has Matt Eberflus addressed this possibility of adding to his staff? We're talking about the head coach who's calling defensive signals and taking away from his full-time job.
As Mully mentioned in the first segment, and as we talked about together before the show started, the news is that he is going to call the defensive signals moving forward. That's the news.
Okay, let me. I'm going to chat. AI, whatever the hell it is, GP, whatever. I'm going to type in and ask them to translate what he just said. Hold on a second.
I don't think he's being intentionally vague.
I think that's the definition of intentional vagueness.
He doesn't want to tell you the name of the guy that he may or may not hire?
I got it. It says, I will not hire my replacement.
Bingo. That's part of it. So say goodbye to the Lovie Smith idea.
Exactly.
Or because you don't want to cast a shadow over everything the head coach does.
Yeah, you don't want to hire a guy and bring him in and have him take over the team.
I just can't believe I got waved off for objecting to the intentional vagueness.
You are absolutely correct, David. That was vagueness. There's no clarity on it. And again, as the machine told us, he doesn't want to hire his replacement. I'm going to call the plays. I'm the defensive coordinator. If I'm forced to bring in someone, we'll have them work remotely. Work on the next opponent. Give me a scouting report, senior analyst of. Give me a break.